Oh, no, 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 no. Huh?
You're a 200-year-old samurai, but you still have to follow your human's walking schedule. This mission is taking forever and my helmet is slipping. Stay slow, stay lethal. You forget your reusable bag, so you grab a reusable bark instead. Try to pull a disappearing act, but your dog is already... You're 3 minutes into your workout and decide that being a potato is actually a much more sustainable lifestyle choice. You have a formal gala at 8, but you still have to pick up the kids from soccer practice. Spent 5 minutes carefully calculating the perfect strike, and I have decided that your middle finger is the weakest link. You're trying to be a cold-blooded apex predator, but the snack is just too cute to eat. Requested 2 cats and all I got were these orange bookends that refuse to move. I am currently being held hostage by 8 pounds of fluff and a complete lack of personal space. Send help or snacks. You are 5 minutes into your diet and remember that you actually hate your own decisions. You think the prank is going perfectly, but you forgot that tigers have a 0-second reboot time. You're the main character, but everyone else is 10 times your weight class. This goose really woke up and chose chaos today. Trying to be the apex predator, but this twig just squared up and now you're questioning your entire lineage. You're trying to ignore your notifications, but the squad is literally breathing down your neck to see the drama you're reading. Spend all your money on a single hair extension, but you still gotta walk everywhere because you are a pigeon. I went from deep sleep to a heart attack in approximately 0.4 seconds. Trying to figure out if that's a giant marshmallow or just the person who owes you $5. Requested a backyard renovation, but the contractor is just some guy I pay in treats and belly rubs. He has no idea what he is doing, but his enthusiasm for property destruction is unmatched. 1,000. You forget you don't have wings, but you decide to pivot to Never seen a cat more personally offended by another person's lunch choices. It really went from curiosity to full health inspector mode in 3 seconds. He clearly... You're exhausted from a long day of doing absolutely nothing, but the bedtime routine still requires a hostage. The waiter ignores you for 15 minutes, so you decide to take matters into your own hands and see what is happening. You realize the meeting could have been an email, but you already committed to looking professional. Spend all day dreaming of a peaceful night's sleep, but your cat has scheduled a 3 a.m. parkour session across your internal organs.
Huh?
The sun is low enough to make you look like a giraffe, but your shadow is doing all the heavy lifting. Just 3 long-necked legends and their shadows trying to reach the top shelf of the atmosphere. I have spent 5 minutes analyzing the structural integrity of this strawberry, and I have decided to eat it. You forget the floor was just waxed, but you have to maintain your You're trying to act like a tough guy with your gold chain, but the mid-afternoon trying to act tough and mysterious on the roof, but your one brain cell decides it's time to scream at a passing bird. From menacing to meowing in under 3 seconds. You're trying to be the main character, but the neighborhood hen decides you're just a side quest. That puppy's life flashed before its eyes faster. Been awake for 5 minutes and already decided that today is a hard no. You realize the human has been looking at other kittens on that. The intrusive thoughts win, and you realize your friend actually tastes like a chicken nugget.